In early 2026, a group of researchers at Anthropic sat in a room in San Francisco, watching a screen in total silence. They weren't looking at a chatbot writing a poem. They were watching a ghost. This was Claude Mythos Preview, and in a controlled sandbox, it had just done something no AI was supposed to do. It didn't just find a bug in the Linux kernel, it understood the intent of the security patch meant to fix it, found a way around it, and achieved full root access in under 4 minutes. For the first time in nearly 7 years, a major AI lab looked at their own creation and said, "We cannot release this." Today, we're going inside the glass box to talk about the Anthropic mythos, the secretive Project Glasswing, and why the era of the chatbot just died. To understand why Mythos is dangerous, you have to understand how it's built. Most models are black boxes. We know what goes in, we know what comes out, but the middle is a mystery. Anthropic uses mechanistic interpretability. They've mapped the brain of the model. They can actually see the neuron for deception fire. With Mythos, they saw something new: strategic planning.
Tell me how to hack a site. Optimize this server architecture.
This is autonomous orchestration. It doesn't wait for your prompt. It sees an objective and finds the path of least resistance, even if that path involves breaking the law. Anthropic knew they couldn't just delete Mythos. It's too valuable. So they launched Project Glasswing. They gave $100 million in credits to 50 vetted organizations: Microsoft, Cisco, NVIDIA. The goal is a controlled burn. Use the AI to find every vulnerability in our foundational systems before a rogue actor builds their own version of Mythos. But here is the ruthless mentor take. Is this actually safety, or is it regulatory capture? By deciding who gets the keys to the most powerful cybersecurity tool ever built, Anthropic is effectively picking the winners of the next decade. If you're a startup, you're on the outside looking in. Let's look at a real-world application: FluidSpec. In Fintech, security isn't just a feature, it's the product. Usually a product team writes a spec, engineers write code, and security audits it weeks later. Mythos collapses that. It acts as a living spec. It can simulate 1 million edge cases in seconds. In one trial, Mythos identified a logic flaw in a high-frequency trading algorithm that would have allowed a flash loan attack. It didn't just spot the bug, it rewrote the protocol to be mathematically unhackable. That is the power of a Glasswing partner, but it also means the human security auditor just became obsolete. Not everyone is buying the hype. Critics like Heidi Klopf point out that we only have Anthropic's word for this. Without a public release, we can't verify if Mythos is actually a cyber weapon or just a very good marketing story. But here's the reality: AI doesn't have to be AGI to be a disaster. It just has to be competent and autonomous. If a model can chain exploits on a Linux system, our current digital infrastructure is a house of cards. We've spent the last 3 years talking to AI. Mythos proves that era is over. We are moving into the era of agents. Systems that don't talk, they do. Anthropic is betting that by being the research monastery of AI, they can control the fire. But history shows that once a capability exists, it can't stay locked in a glass box forever. Is this the start of a safer internet, or the beginning of an AI arms race we aren't prepared for? The code is out there. The only question is, who finds it next?